Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I will never remember the title of this game. So last we left off, we were here.
This poor man is mute.
Oh, right. It's the see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil,
We've
guys.
got nothing to say to you.
Okay.
I am not saying anything.
Okay. I don't quite remember. Hold on. Oh, right, I got a key from them, didn't I? Here we go.
This will be useful. Hydrogen peroxide, commonly known as bleach. There's not much left.
Okay. Can I combine bandages with hydrogen peroxide? Okay. Here.
No, that's unsuitable for treating these wounds.
Oh.
We've got nothing to say to you.
This poor...
Okay. I must need something else in addition. I mean, yeah, I guess bleach doesn't exactly
I
cure
wonder
wounds. What am I supposed to do with... Hold on, how do I switch between them? I legitimately have no idea what I was supposed to be doing. I do not remember. I don't think there's...
It is not yet time to...
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with these? Oh, I didn't see that.
I wonder what Holmes is doing at this moment.
God damn it. Oh, mix it with the vodka. Doy. There we go. Okay, we good now?
These bandages should halt the infection.
Thank you.
The person who ordered the bomb, who is he?
You are not part of his organization?
What organization?
The one he leads. The one that is responsible for the state we are in. The one that tortured us.
Why were you tortured?
So that we should keep quiet.
I understand. The head of a criminal organization ordered an explosive device, which he then placed at Judge Beckett's house. Once the attack came off, he had you tortured to ensure that you wouldn't talk.
Yes.
And why Judge Beckett?
He was in possession of certain evidence against him.
But who, for the love of God?
Giving you his name would be signing our death warrant.
Sorry. I thought there was gonna be more to that cutscene. Okay. Can we leave now? Now we know there's an organization.
There's no point in going there.
God damn it. So what now?
We've got nothing to say to you.
Okay. Excuse me. Now is it time for Sherlock to join us?
It would be better not to go down there.
What the goddamn? Oh, Jesus. I got a new cart. It's one with live resin, and they call it liquid diamond. And it hits. It hits, that's for sure. I still don't know. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I mix the screwdriver and the gear? No. So I was like, maybe I need to make like holes in it and put it here.
There should be a cog. Watson! Watson!
Have you almost finished?
I need to get the millstone working again, but it seems there is a gear missing from the mechanism.
I look on the ground floor. Perhaps it's down there.
Yes, be quick. We shouldn't hang around here. All I can do now is wait for Watson.
Okay. There we go. We're getting somewhere.
This axle links the wheel.
Oh, so I can't... I can't take the cog from it? Well, what the fuck? Hey, is there a cog here?
Does either one of you know where the missing cogs are?
Well, I think there's one under the wood pile near the fireplace.
You better be right.
A gear.
There we
I
go.
must warn Holmes.
Here you go.
I need something. There.
Thank you, Watson.
Okay. Let's go ahead and use this damn gear.
Perfect.
Okay, so now what?
Dark traces. It must be blood.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
There should be a cog here.
Like that one? There we go. Jesus Christ.
What was that noise?
Everything's all right. Let us see what this wall is hiding.
Yes, let us indeed. What in the fucking...
A body. I knew it. The magician was walled up here.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's real nasty.
I have everything I need. Now, it is time to destroy this place.
Oh. Okay, how do we destroy this place? This doesn't have anything to do with it. Oh, so I can't switch back. Good to know. Huh. Okay. Let's see, is there... Can I go in here now?
It is not yet time.
God damn it. Okay, well there's gotta be something. I mean, I assume I can... I really can't combine those or use them together. So how are we supposed to... Wait.
Perfect.
What's that smell? I can smell oil.
Holmes, what are you doing up there?
Sherlock Holmes is here? No,
I'm not staying
nor
here.
am I. Help me out of
Stop.
here.
Don't move.
You think you can stop us? Sherlock Holmes is a dangerous man. I'm not hanging around here waiting to be killed by him.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you talking about?
You don't know what he's capable of. Whatever are you doing, Doctor? Give me that gun. Where is Mr. Holmes? You had better remain here for the moment.
Am I under arrest?
No, Doctor, of course not.
Come in, Inspector.
My wife did enjoy reading that last story of yours in the Strand, Doctor. That was a proper adventure. Do you think you might write about this case someday? I'd like to see it.
Oh, well now, I don't know. But that is very gratifying, and I'm glad to hear that your wife enjoys my writing, Constable. My goodness, what on earth was that?
God damn, Sherlock.
Inspector Baines is dead.
The watermill is burning!
Okay, I didn't know Sherlock was on a fucking murder spree. Jesus.
Holmes has managed to escape from the police. He manipulated me from start to finish, and to think that I played an indirect part in his crimes.
Ugh, ow, sorry. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sherlock's morality, scale has always been murky at best. But yeah, I don't think he was ever a fucking murderer. Jesus. Sherlock Holmes wanted by Scotland Yard for the murder of Inspector Baines. Yesterday, under shocking circumstances, the well-known detective Sherlock Holmes murdered Scotland Yard's Inspector Baines in cold blood during a dawn raid at a mill within the suburbs of London. It should be noted that Sherlock Holmes is currently the principal suspect for the recent explosion that cost the life of Sir Beckett, Judge of the High Court of Justice. Excuse me. Mr. Holmes escaped from the police after setting fire to the mill where he had been hiding. At the time of writing, these lines before going to the press... Sorry, I'm far from the TV, so it's hard to see. We have no further details regarding the case. Scotland Yard has declined to comment. More details should be forthcoming in tomorrow's edition.
Today's newspaper. Mrs. Hudson must have left it early this morning. Baines's murder has made the front page. The news has spread quickly. The poor man shot at point-blank range. He had faith in Holmes right to the end, and it cost him his life. Holmes's pipe. Broken. I didn't notice it the last time. We think that we know the people around us, those who are close to us, who are part of our everyday lives, parents, colleagues, companions, friends. Then something unexpected happens, and it tears away the blinkers which we have chosen to wear. And it's at that precise moment that we finally see the true nature of those who always mattered the most to us. But in Holmes's case, what could have pushed the man, whom I have always considered as honest and loyal, to sink to such barbaric crimes and cold-blooded murder? I don't have the answer. But one thing is certain. Up until today, I had a friend. A noise, but it's coming from the flat, I'm sure.
Let's check it out. So I guess this is how Lestrade comes to be, now that Baines is no longer around.
Holmes! I know you are in there! Holmes! Open this door immediately!
I think that I would rather not.
Tell me the truth, Holmes! I need to know! You have no right to keep the truth from me! Tell me!
I am sorry, Watson.
Open this door, or I will break it down!
Do what you like. The door is not locked.
You've driven me to this!
It's the police! Open up!
Why did it have to come to this, Holmes? All those years of friendship and respect, of trust, everything that we went through together, and you deceived me all along, damn you. I wish that I had seen through all of your lies. But now, it is over. It is all over. After so many days of relentless investigations and sleepless nights, I returned to the Thames area, to the very place where the bishop's nephew had died. I only had one trail left to explore, one last desperate attempt to understand recent events. I descended into the putrid, dark, suffocating depths of the town, the sewers. The fresh breeze from the Thames gave way to the stale, dank air of the dark tunnels. A shadow moving through an underground labyrinth, tormented, wandering through this humid, oppressive purgatory. What I might find mattered little. The most important thing was to keep moving.
Watson alone. Oh boy, the sewer level. Said no gamer ever in the history of video games.
A piece of rope that floats. If it's long enough, then it might be useful. It's very heavy.
Wait, what? Oh!
A body! Oh, it was weighed down by the anchor. If I can retrieve the anchor, I can use it as a grappling hook.
Okay, well I don't think I have whatever I need to do that yet. I can't see a thing. Okay. Whoop.
I can see something. This butt is still dry, despite the surrounding damp. It was thrown here not so long ago. Let's be careful.
Indeed. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything important.
Oops, this bar has come away in my hands.
I think that might be for the
Bars
best.
are completely rusty.
So now we can use this to get the anchor, right?
A piece of rope that floats. If it's long enough, then it might be useful. There.
Oh. Okay. I guess I could have taken it all along. That was stupid. Whoop. What's this?
The bars on this grate are completely rusty.
So can I take it?
The bar... This will be useful.
Dope. Excuse me. Jesus. That hit kind of kicked my ass more than I thought it would.
Wire.
Okay, there's gotta be stuff I can combine here. There we go. 2 iron bars. Long iron bar. Okay, we got a long iron bar and a hook and a rope.
The bar...
What can I use? Hold on.
The bar... The bar...
I feel... Okay. What the hell? Because I can't go back up that way. I can't do anything else here. I'm feeling very lied to. And this is why nobody likes the damn sewer levels. In any game. Oh.
This must be a service trapdoor used to release the water in the event of the sewers overflowing.
Well, thank God for it.
An iron ring.
Okay. Wait. There's something else here. Oh, do I need to...
An iron... This must be a...
How do I keep it? There we go.
The trapdoor is horizontal and solidly fixed.
Awesome sauce.
A boat! I'm on the right track. I must cross the canal to see who landed here.
Okay. There we go.
First try. Now, let's pull the boat back here. The boat is tied up on the other bank. It's impossible to pull it back to me.
Well, I don't need to. That's what this is for. What is this?
An old scarf with blood on it. This bit of iron seems new and looks like a piece from ordinary machinery.
I bet it's gonna spell out the code we need. Okay. Awesome sauce.
Footprints. Someone has been here recently.
Of course they have. It's not surprising. That it? Sketch. It's all sketch.
Footprints. Someone has been here recently.
Okay.
I need something to clean.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see. Does it say something? Nice. Now what?
I need something.
Oh.
Incredible! This grate is new and has a mechanical locking system.
Oh, sweet God. Shit. I get it, I get it. There we go. Oh, okay, it's not just a one and done. That's why I got this big old brain. Fuck. I'm about sick and goddamn tired.
Open.
About sick and goddamn tired of doing fucking rideshare. They're saying they're gonna call me again. It's a long story, but they screwed me out of money that I'm rightfully owed, and I'm very peeved about it. And then they lied. They lied to my face. And we're like, oh, they said they were gonna call me, and then they were like, oh, you must have been busy during our call. I was never fucking called.
Come on, John. Courage.
Lying sacks of shit.
And here's another. See how you like that? Oh! And how does this feel? I don't think he like that much. That'll teach him. Let's see if I can break.
Holmes.
That makes more sense.
I am so very glad to see you, Watson.
Whee! Yes, he's alive! The bad guys had better watch out now. Grandpa's alive, and he is a good man. I knew that he was. Uh-oh, they're going to be sorry now. My grandpa rules. Yes, and my grandpa saved him. Read it.
You are alive. I don't know what to feel, relief or regret.
Watson, my friend.
You are not in a good state, Holmes.
Neither are you.
I suppose not. Can you walk?
Not without your help.
Why did you fake your own death? And who were those men?
I have to carry on with the investigation. Alone. John, I'm innocent. I'm not an accomplice of those men. Look at me. Do I look as though I could be their boss? Am I in a position to give such orders?
What a relief. Oh, my God, what a relief. But how?
Curare, hemlock, a few Indian plants, and sheep's blood to create the impression of death. A pathologist who owed me a favor for the death certificate.
Holmes, I was talking about this affair of...
I will explain everything, my friend, but we must leave here.
Yes, let's go back to Baker Street. I'll help you. Lean on me.
Well, damn.
Home at last. I have missed this old room very much, Watson.
I put everything back in place after Baines went through it, but I didn't stay here. I couldn't face it.
Sit down, my friend. It is time for you to know the full details of this case. First of all, I must apologize for the distress that this has caused you, and for my behavior, which was, I know, quite abominable. I can only hope that by the end of this explanation you will understand that I behaved in such a way only to protect you, and that it caused me great pain to see your trust and confidence in me ebbing away.
From whom or what did you wish to protect me?
From Professor Moriarty.
Moriarty?
We should not have taken pity on him in that Swiss asylum. Do you remember during the case of the Awakened? Our indulgence has cost us dear today.
He's responsible for the bishop's murder?
Yes, but that was only a small detail in his plan. A detail which he had to eliminate, as it compromised the whole of his diabolical project. The bishop had in his possession a document which he suspected as being one component of a larger puzzle. The ramifications were unknown to him, but he considered the matter as sufficiently important that he should consult me. The day before our macabre discovery, his nephew, who was in his confidence, brought to him an important element which helped him understand Moriarty's grand plan. It was at that moment that two men began to comprehend the seriousness of the situation. The bishop then decided to contact me.
Against his nephew's wishes? Was that what they argued about?
Yes. But Moriarty found out that the bishop knew of his projects, and he arranged for his murder. The murderers were also supposed to bring back the document that the nephew, young Hampford, found, but they were unable to open the safe.
What was the document?
Evidence of Prince Woodville's implication in the project.
The nephew must have retrieved it from the Royal Archives, where he worked. A link to the crown.
Yes. Moriarty wanted to overthrow Queen Victoria and place the prince on the throne of England.
But that's impossible. He would have needed to create an incredible coup d'etat.
Patience, Watson. First of all, Moriarty placed his pawns so they might begin to develop and encourage a tense atmosphere, ready to discredit the Queen and thereby raise Woodville's popularity.
And provoke a famine, so that the prince's soup kitchens could begin distributing food and he would appear as a hero.
Exactly. Moriarty quickly learned that I was making inquiries as to his plan, and, without wishing to sound vain, he knew that I was the only person capable of upsetting his schemes. He therefore set up a plan that I be discredited and thought of as a criminal.
And you played along with him.
Precisely. Allowing him to believe that he had succeeded was the best way of ensuring that his attention was no longer fixed on me.
Why didn't you say anything to Scotland Yard?
Did you not think it strange that Inspector Lestrade was away for weeks?
What? You mean to say that Baines
Was working for Moriarty.
I understand. The bishop's murderers were in the hands of this traitor, and you were therefore at a dead end after our investigations at the opium den.
Yes, and Baines' authority allowed him access to the police archives. He changed and forged all the charges in the documents that you saw at Judge Beckett's house. It was also he who substituted the Samoan necklace for a vulgar copy.
So that was why the judge went to Farley's, to obtain Baines's false information.
Precisely, but they each found themselves as instruments in Moriarty's strange orchestra. Judge Beckett received entire books full of charges against me, and a journalist such as Farley will not hold back when he gets the chance to make the front page of all the newspapers in England. With regard to Farley, it was a mere case of professional misconduct.
And to think that I held you responsible for the explosion at the judge's house. What a relief! But why did Moriarty have him killed?
He was on the point of discovering that all the documents supplied by Farley, and therefore by Baines, were false. Exactly the opposite to what our enemy was anticipating.
And where did the poison fit in all this?
Unfortunately, I do not possess all the information on this subject. The first time that we saw the effects of this substance on the body of the bishop, the poison was evidently only at an experimental stage. It was much too potent to do anything with.
Effectively. But in the second case, Kurtz, I didn't notice a great advance.
However, there was one. The poison was no longer fatal.
Yes, but the madness was still there. I should remind you that he attempted to devour his own dogs.
Correct, Watson, but it was not the second case, as you supposed. Remember the number of other incidences of madness, either collective or individual, relayed in the press in the days prior to it?
You mean to say?
That Moriarty tested this dangerous mixture on a large number of guinea pigs, apparently with little success, as all those people are now dead. I say apparently, because I do not have the least idea as to the result Moriarty was hoping for.
And that's where Hans comes in, isn't it?
Moriarty needed him to devise the substance's final formula.
And so you helped Hans to escape, so he might lead you to it.
Yes, but things did not go as I had planned. The professor's men got their hands on him just after his escape.
And you lost his trail.
Yes, but I doubted that Moriarty would take Hans to his lair. To find him, I had only one trail: the bomb placed at the judge's house.
The trail of the 3 Russian brothers.
I found out about the mill by having the anarchists' trail followed by the children in my own secret police. Once again, their help was a determining factor. As regards knowing where to locate Moriarty's lair, I hoped to find the information in the attic of the watermill. I got to it only just in time before Baines turned up.
And you were stuck then, weren't you? Allowing him to arrest you would have meant certain death.
Regrettably. But Moriarty's plan worked in any case, as after killing Baines, I became England's most wanted man for the murder of a Scotland Yard inspector.
And so you had to make sure that people forgot about you. Therefore, you orchestrated your own death so that you might continue your investigation discreetly. Oh, that was a terrible time for me, Holmes.
I am sorry, my dear fellow.
Well, the important thing is that you are well and truly alive.
Yes, but it is not over yet. Moriarty will take action one day or another.
You were saying that you had found Moriarty's hideout. Where is it?
In an abandoned fun fair on the outskirts of London. It is quite certain that they are all there. Shielman, the prince, and of course, Moriarty.
If Moriarty puts the prince on the throne, he'll have his hands on the reins of the kingdom. Her colonies, her diplomatic network, her riches, everything.
Yes, including the army, the war fleet, everything he needs to help him conquer Europe. And eventually, I suspect, the world.
Holmes, we have to be quick. His plan hasn't been put into action yet. Perhaps it's not too late.
Let us go immediately, Watson.
Okay, y'all, sorry for the extremely long episode. Sherlock really loves to yap. Okay. And I'm sure we'll get another long cutscene once it finishes loading.
Do you really believe that Moriarty is in there behind that fence?
Something in the wind seems to suggest it, Watson.
I have a peculiar acid taste in my mouth, if that is what you mean, Holmes.
Well, yes. The air is tainted still with toxic fumes from the factory chimneys.
I believe that I read about this place. The funfair was abandoned after the factory was built so close by. It was said that even the ice cream tasted bitter. Aren't you curious about the warehouse down there? There seems to be some strange activity taking place inside.
Strange and in keeping with Moriarty's activities. Let us go and see what they're up to.
I would if y'all would ever shut the fuck up. Jesus. Okay, well on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.